Boom shakalaka, what is going on, everybody? Randall here from Crypto Love, and happy St. Patrick's Day to all of you who may celebrate, or everybody out there who likes to drink alcohol. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Today, wearing green and green and green just for St. Patrick's Day, and we have a special episode, the top 5 reasons for a Bitcoin bull run. I tend to think we are headed towards another bull market cycle. There's a lot of indicators that suggest why, and I'm going to go through the ones that I think are the top 5 strongest reasons for a Bitcoin bull run right after a message from our sponsor. That's right, everybody. The Monarch Wallet holds over 1,900 cryptocurrencies, has fiat pairs for Bitcoin and Ethereum, which means that you can buy and sell Bitcoin and Ethereum using the wallet. You can also earn interest on cryptocurrencies you hold in the wallet. So check that out at the iOS or Android store or on monarchtoken.io. So what's happening in the market? I'll tell you, Bitcoin is sitting just above $4,000 right now. Okay, we'll see if it can find continued support above that $4,000 mark. The market cap up a little bit over the weekend to $140 billion. Bitcoin dominance still hovering in the 50-ish% area. Big gainers today, Orneus Coin and Ontology. Big losers, Crypto.com chain Mixin. All right, now, what you all came here for is the top 5 reasons why Bitcoin is set up for a bull run. I personally think so. First, reason number 1 is that the CBOE has delisted Bitcoin futures. That's right. The CBOE futures exchange is not adding the XBT Bitcoin futures contract for trading in March 2019. CFE is assessing its approach with respect to how it plans to continue to offer digital asset derivatives for trading. While it considers its next steps, CFE does not currently intend to list additional XBT futures contracts for trading. Now, why is this an indicator of a Bitcoin bull market? I'll tell you why. Because the futures began trading on December 11th, 2017. And if we take a look at the chart from December 11th, 2017, look at that. It was right here. That was the very height of the market. Okay, just at the very height of the market, boom, they list Bitcoin futures. Price drops down precipitously to around $3,000, $4,000. And then guess what? They delist Bitcoin futures, which I think is an indicator of Bitcoin price going up. So that's reason number 1. Now, reason number 2 is here. Bloomberg, big press talking about Bitcoin momentum indicator suggests rally risk winding down. Basically, they suggest that Bitcoin price is going to drop. So, right here, the entire industry is ripe to resume a path to lower prices. Conditions are akin to November, just prior to the collapse. That was when the price went from 6,000 to 3,000. Prices are consolidating with narrow ranges with a few sharp bear market rallies that appear fleeting. So, I believe that when a large press organization is saying prices drop down, could potentially mean the prices are going up. Where do I get that from? I get that from my buddy Jacob Canfield. He did an analysis of CNBC. Every time they talked positively about Bitcoin, the price dropped. Every time they talked negatively about it, the price went up with a 95% accuracy. So we have not CNBC, but Bloomberg, another big one talking about how price is going down. Well, potentially price might go up. That's how I see it. So that's reason number 2 out of 5. Next reason is shown right here. Okay, it's this yellow line. If you guys see that yellow line, so this is the Brave New Coin Liquid Index for Bitcoin on weekly charts. This yellow line here is the 200-week moving average. And as you can see, Bitcoin price has never broken through it. Right now, we've bounced off it a couple times. You can see here, bounce, maybe bounce some more. But it has not broken through. So that is indicator number 3, meaning we are right at the bottom here. When you're on the bottom, there's only one way to go, which is up. If we were to break through to the downside, but that's very unlikely to happen. It's never happened before. It would be interesting if it did happen. So that's reason number 3. Reason number 4 is pretty interesting. Okay, if you guys see these arrows that I made here, the white and the orange arrows. Okay, these orange arrows are at the times of Bitcoin halvings. Now, at these Bitcoin halvings, the block reward is halved. Initially, it was 50. It went from 50 to 25 right here. Then it went from 25 to 12 and a half right here. Then it's going to go from 12 and a half to 6 and a quarter right here. Well, guess what happens a year before these halvings? That's right, the price of Bitcoin starts going up. Now, this is a logarithmic scale, but even so, we can see these white arrows right here are basically when the trend turns. And guess what? If you look where we are right now, we have a white arrow coming up in about a month or two. May 20th is a year before the next Bitcoin halving. So guess what? Price is likely to start going up at that point, making that reason number 4. Now, reason number 5 is my favorite. Down here on the bottom, you guys can probably see this, but I'll make it even bigger. All right, right here. This is the weekly MACD. Now, you guys know I like talking about MACD. I rely on MACD as a great daily indicator for trading between Bitcoin and stablecoins, but it can also be used on a weekly scale to tell basically what's going on with the market, if we're going towards a bullish market or a bearish market. And guess what? We just had a crossover for the first time since April of 2017, indicating we could be headed towards another bullish market. So those are the 5 indicators that I would say as to why Bitcoin is set up for a bull market. Just to refresh for all of you guys who just clued in, 1 would be the CBOE futures retraction. 2 would be Bloomberg calling a market crash and obviously counter trading that type of stuff. 3rd would be the 200 weekly moving average. 4th would be 1 year pre-halving, and 5th would be the weekly MACD. So all of those things indicate to me that yes, Bitcoin is set up for a bull market. I think that's coming. However, does that mean the price isn't going to drop first before we see that? No. Okay, I've talked in a lot of videos recently as to why I think, yes, the price will probably drop a little bit and retest that 200 weekly moving average, but before we see a price increase coming up sometime between, between May and August of this coming year, right in this triangle right here above my head, okay, this triangle right here, I think that's probably where we'll see some price breakout, potentially price starting to head up significantly, but price may come back down to retest that 200 weekly moving average right around 3,500 bucks. So that's it for the episode today, guys. When I got into Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, it was very helpful to have tutorials how to get into Bitcoin, how to get into cryptocurrencies. Well, when I started trading on the daily, it was very helpful to have step-by-step trading training, also trading signals, also investing newsletters, also chat groups with signal profits. Now, I've been using signal profits on the regular for months and months now, getting pretty good returns, stuff like 40% in a day, 60% in a day, and enjoying doing it while I do it. Plus, it is the signals group of Jacob Canfield, one of the top traders on TradingView, consistently one of the top traders on TradingView. So if you want to check that out, there is a link down in the description. It is not for everybody. You need to be trading with at least $3,000 to make this worthwhile because it's not a free signals group. All right, so if you are interested in that, definitely check out Signal Profits. Also, make sure you check out and download the Monarch Wallet. Really awesome. You can hold over 1,900 cryptocurrencies. You can buy and sell Bitcoin and Ethereum straight from the wallet. Also, you can earn interest on the cryptocurrencies you're holding in there. So check that out. And that's the end of the episode for today. I love you guys. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Go drink if you haven't. And, or if you're, an alcoholic, go to an AA meeting. Whatever it be. But happy St. Patrick's Day. I love you all. I'll catch you later. Peace, peace.